Good evening, everyone. Mabuhay Philippines, and good morning to all over the world. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. Once again, welcome to our Facebook page, and also welcome to our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend. By the way, aside from we are live here at our Facebook page, and also we are live at our YouTube channel, which is Pageant Trend. So if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and always click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have our new interviews from the pageant kings and queens all over the world. And also, if you are new to our Facebook page, don't hesitate to click the like and also follow. And we have also Instagram account. Please follow also. And I know, guys, this night here from the Philippines, we have a very special guest, and she's all the way from Curacao. And you know who she is. I know you are so excited to meet the new queen of Miss Curacao. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you guys our guest for this live session. So, please welcome Miss Chantal WIERTZ. Hi, Chantal.
Mabuhay Philippines. Hi, good evening.
Good evening,
Hi,
Chantal. Good evening
good
here.
evening.
Okay. So please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay. Yes, I'm Chantal Wiers, Miss Universe Curacao 2020. Originally, I'm from the Netherlands, but I moved here about 10 years ago. And now um, I participated in 2019, and now I am Miss Curacao. And I can't wait to go to Miss Universe. I'm really excited.
All right. Thank you so much. And I know you are so busy of having preparation for this upcoming Miss Universe
Yes,
2020. So thank you so much for spending your time with us and also with your manager. Thank you so much for allowing us to become one of our guests here in a pageant trend live session. And
of
guys,
course.
before we start our live session, um, please don't hesitate to comment down below if you have questions to our queen for this night's live. So we will be entertaining you, and also, of course, we will be giving us shout outs. Okay. So to start with our question and answer, Chantal, so how are you after winning the crown of Miss Universe Curacao?
I was so excited. I was appointed to be Miss Universe Curacao 2020 during the lockdown. And even though the lockdown was stressful and a negative experience for all of us, I think that it made me really happy that I got this opportunity and this honor to represent my island. I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you.
All right. So aside from that, what else do you prepare for this pageant?
So during this pageant, I'm doing all kinds of things: pasarela, makeup classes, dancing, of course. And besides that, I'm also busy with equine therapy, and I do
Mhm.
that for children with autism, depression, anxiety, and all other kinds of conditions. So I'm very busy with horses, children, the pageant itself, and all things surround it.
All right. So do you feel any pressure right now?
I think there's always a little bit of pressure going on, but I think I'm surrounded by people that want what's best for me, and that they help me a lot, and they try to teach me the way um, I should, yeah, the way I can deal with all of it. So I do feel some pressure, but not a lot.
All right. So aside from Miss Universe Curacao, do you have any pageants that you have joined?
No, no. This
So
was my
this.
first time. Yeah, my first time was in 2019,
Mhm.
and then in 2020. That was the first time. I did do some modeling before. I started with modeling when I was about 10,
Mhm.
and I was 18 when I went to China, Singapore, Japan, and all kinds of small jobs here in Curacao, on other islands, Miami as well. So I had some experiences.
All right. So, what's the difference of having being a model into a pageant?
I think the biggest difference for me is that when I was a model, it was more about what I was wearing and how I was walking. And being a Miss Universe, Curacao, or in general, being a Miss Universe, is something that comes with a lot of responsibility. And it allows you to raise awareness for several causes that are close to your heart. And for me, that is autistic children because I have autism myself, and that's one of the many reasons I decided that using autism as a beauty queen is something very special and something unique. And that's my message to everyone, to celebrate your own uniqueness.
All right. So, since every Miss Universe candidates have advocacy, so can you tell us more about your advocacy?
So at this moment, I'm doing a lot for children. And as I mentioned before, I do equine therapy. It's animal assisted therapy. And basically, the thought behind it is that if you can lead a horse, you can overcome your fears, and step by step you gain more confidence and you become who you truly are instead of someone you're trying to be or pretending to be. So my goal now is for especially children with autism, but also for Down syndrome and all other conditions, to embrace who they are and celebrate their own uniqueness.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, how does it feel? How does it feel that you are one of the most famous candidates or the front runner?
I just want to say it's a really big honor, and I'm so so happy with all the support. And every time I see myself in the hot picks, I'm just like, yeah, wow. I just get really emotional, and I'm really happy when I see it. And I'm just so glad that people are giving me the opportunity to show who I am.
All right. Thank you so much. So, what makes you unique? Since you said that about uniqueness.
So the uniqueness for me, it's my autism and the way I am having autism. And I think that I was diagnosed last year with autism, but
Mhm.
my family always knew, and part of me always knew too. But it was still a struggle growing up because my communication is different. Most of the time, I'm very straightforward. People even say too honest, which makes you rude. And I struggle with that a lot because I always tried, but it didn't always really would go the way I wanted to. So last year, I realized that it's not something that makes me odd or weird. And even though I did feel left out a lot of times, it's also something that makes me me. It makes me unique. It makes me the way I am. And I started to overcome the fear of being rejected by society and started celebrating who I am. And that's what I want to give to the children because I think it's the most important thing, that you're happy with who you are.
That's great. Okay. So, what are some random fun facts about you?
Random fun facts. I have 7 dogs, two
Mhm.
cats, 4 horses. Um, I grew up in Germany and the Netherlands. I speak German as well. I
Oh, that's
speak
great.
our native language, Papiamento. I can understand it really well. I speak English and I speak Dutch, and of course a little teeny tiny bit of Spanish, but just some few words. Um,
Wow.
that's it. That are some fun facts about me.
Can you give us some example of a little bit Spanish?
My most said words are "Hola, cómo estás? Soy Chantal,"
Wow.
and that's basically all I can say. I can say some other things, but that's it.
How about in Germany? How do you greet
I
all of us?
Guten Morgen, wie geht's? Ich bin Chantal und ich bin 21 Jahre und ich habe vor 5 Jahren in Deutschland gewohnt, und das ist Deutsch. Das ist
How,
mein Deutsch ist nicht ganz gut mehr, aber eigentlich es ist ein klein bisschen gut.
Wow, you're so very intelligent.
Ah,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
aside from having a bilinguist or bilingual, what else? Do you have any talents, or do you know how
Um,
to sing,
I
dance?
love to. No, I can dance, but for me, dancing is not really it. But I can bake, I can cook, I can of course do the horseback riding, and those are, yeah, my talents.
All right, thank you so much for sharing your fun facts about us. Okay, so what's something you want to learn or wish you were better at?
Dancing.
Wow.
Basically, I never really liked to dance, but started 2 weeks ago. I started dancing with a really fun teacher, and she's making it lots of fun. And now I'm actually excited to learn more and go to her classes. So that's a good thing.
Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember that's happened to you?
Knowing myself, I did a lot of embarrassing things, but the most embarrassing for me is walking into a window. But it's like a door, a glass door. I
Mhm.
didn't see it was closed. I thought it was open. I just walked right in.
That's the I think the most dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous and also very embarrassing.
All right. So before we move on to our next question, so let's have some shout outs to our viewers for this night here in the Philippines. Okay, so let's have our first viewer from Zani Mahmood. I know you love horses, Chantal.
Yes, I think everyone does by now.
And also we have our next viewer is Jersey Abrasaldo Zabat. What is that? Love, love, love. Wow.
Thank you for the love.
And again from Zani Mahmood, say hello to Chantal, Miss Universe Curacao 2020, one of my favorites for the crown.
Hi, thank you so much for your support.
And also watching Curacao Queens. Love, love, love.
Thank you.
And also, oh, we have a question from Jersey Abrasaldo Zabat. What pushes you to join beauty pageants?
Um, to me, I always wanted to participate, but I never really decided, okay, now's the moment. And one of the biggest reasons why I decided to join beauty pageants is because I think women are not only beautiful, but they also have something to say. We stand for something. That for me was a really, yeah, big green light to continue trying to participate in beauty pageants because I think it's important that we show the world what is our message.
All right, thank you. And let's have another from Zani Mahmood. Hello, what is that?
It's
Chantal.
Dutch.
Okay. Jeff Feliciter.
Gefeliciteerd.
Okay. So
It
what
means
does it mean?
congratulations.
Wow.
Yes.
And another question from Jersey. Wow. What abilities do you have that you think you will be showcased to represent Curacao at Miss Universe?
I think that for now the most important ability I have is to create a better environment when it comes to autism. And I think that a lot of people are left in the dark when it comes to autism. I think there's a lot of movies out there and books that romanticize the autism disorder. And for me, it's very important to continue raising awareness to what truly autism is. And that's one of the, yeah, biggest reasons why I want to show everyone that Curacao is up to date with when it comes to mental disorders, especially autism. And I think that for a small island, we just have a lot to offer.
Okay. So next we have from Josh Becknell. For you, how much does the beauty serves when the universe will be dominated by a computer?
Are you? I'm not sure I really understand the question. Beauty source
Um,
done
it's
in-
it's about
Ah,
futuristic.
for what if the universe is dominated by computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that for how much is the beauty source? I think that beauty is still important because beauty is a lot more than your physical appearances. I think it's also what's inside of you, your personality, the way you think, and most important, the way you act. Because I think it's often not even what you say, but how you say it. So I think, yeah, being dominated by computer, um, I think it will be more about personality, the things you have done in the past, and so I think it's not better, but also not worse.
All right. Thank you so much. And also we have from Sunny Mamu. What can you tell about Curacao? William Stud and recommend to do if one is to visit the country.
So as we all know, Curacao is in the Caribbean, so of course we have the sun, beach, and ocean, and I think Curacao is a lot more than beautiful nature. We have a lot of tourist places you can go to. For example, the ostrich farm. They have a lot of things you can see, a lot of animals that are really nice. Besides that, we have the aloe vera farm where they grow the aloe vera, the plants, and that's actually close to our ranch. And of course, we also have Punda and Otrobanda, the city, where you either way can go shopping, restaurants, all kinds of things. And just overall, everything we have in Curacao is really beautiful. And we may be small, but we have a lot to offer.
Wow, that's great. Okay, next we have Catherine Dizon. Hello po, watching from Saudi Arabia.
And thank you for watching.
And also shout out to Marky Khalifa from the Love from the Philippines.
And thank you for all your love.
Next we have Zani Mahmoud has a comment for you. Really love the Dutch accent. And
Ah,
Chantal is moist.
thank you. Ah, thank you very much.
And also we have from Chim Novid Toch. Love Miss Curacao from Cambodia. Oh, all the way from Cambodia.
Thank you. I love back.
Marky has a comment also. Marky Khalifa. Super beautiful Chantal. Love.
Thank you very much.
And also we have another viewers from Jaden AL. Period Queen. And also Sudeska Felici Curacao. Love, 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 love.
Thank you.
Comments from Zani Mahmoud. This could be Curaçao's best candidate to get the crown, since getting the first runner-up of Miss Universe way back in 1968.
Thank you
She's
very much. Your support
she's
means a
really
lot to me.
yes, he is really a Miss Universe fan.
Yes.
And also from your manager, thank you so much for watching. Gionel Virginie, love you, Queen.
Uh,
The supportive manager.
it's very
Okay,
important.
yes, that's correct. And also from Curacao Queen, sending love.
Thank you.
And also we have watching Beth Ancheta Gonzalez. Good evening.
Good evening or good morning for me.
She is all the way from the Philippines. And we have greetings from Eugene Sophia. Greetings from Rotterdam.
Thank you very much, Netherlands.
And also we have Moss Psycho. Yes, Curacao. And also we have Reen. Love from Cambodia. We have viewers from our YouTube channel. Jocelyn de los Santos, you're so beautiful, especially your smile.
Thank you very much.
All right, so that's it. So let's move on to our next portion of this live. So we have prepared some Miss Universe questions from the past. So we'll try to answer as much as you can. So there is no time limit here. You can answer it um, anytime or as much as you want, as long as
Okay.
you express yourself. Okay, so let's have our first question. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, there you go. What is the most important thing we should teach young girls today? This question is from Miss Universe
Universe
2019.
2019. Yes, I know. For me, the most important thing we should teach young girls is that they need to be able to embrace themselves and they need to be able to learn how to be confident. And for me, embracing who you are is a part of life that is the most important single thing. I think we can all agree that even though you are the smartest in the room, if you don't embrace yourself and accept who you are, you will continue struggling. And that's why you should start embracing who you are and start celebrating your uniqueness. Thank you.
Wow, that's a great answer. Okay, so next question.
Thank you.
There you go. If there were no rules in your life for one day and you could be outrageous, what would you do? This question is from Miss Universe 1997.
I mean, to me, the answer is pretty simple. I would eat. I think every miss can agree on this one. I think for eating healthy is very important, but also I would eat everything in the world, just as much as I can. I would not stop eating.
Okay, so I understand because some of the beauty queens are on diet. So if there were no rules, of course, eat a lot, right?
Eat a lot. Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to our next question.
Yes. Just let me. Yeah.
All right. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your time as a Miss Universe? This question is from Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray.
The most important lesson I've learned in life that you can always pretend to be someone else, but that's not the way that leads to happiness. I think that it's very important that we focus on who we are and not the person we're pretending to be. And Miss Universe has helped me so far realizing that every girl is beautiful and every person out there has their own uniqueness. And applying it to Miss Universe, if I were to be the Miss Universe, would continue raising awareness and letting girls and young boys learn to embrace themselves. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful answer. So, my question is, did you ever have a boyfriend or in a relationship?
Me, no. No, I never dated. I moved a
Or
lot. I moved a lot from the Netherlands to Germany, back and forth. So I never really dated. I never really had a time for it. And it's just not a priority in my life right now.
so no boyfriend since birth.
No boyfriends.
All right. So because my question is related to a relationship, of course, not for the God, and also to the people you love. So this question is also from Miss Universe.
Okay.
So there you go. All right. Would you change your religious belief to marry the person you love? This question is from Miss Universe 2011.
I think it's very important that if two people love each other, that they are able to make sacrifices. And if you truly believe that changing your religious belief is a must to marry that person, or even love that person more, then it's up to you to choose what you want and what you believe in. Because I think it's very important to let people make their own decisions and not stop them for trying to be with the person they love. So I personally would really think about it, and I'm not sure if I would, but there's always the opportunity that I might.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts about that. Okay, next question. Okay. What quality in yourself are you most proud of? And how will you apply that quality to your time as Miss Universe? This question is from Miss Universe 2017.
2007. Okay, the quality I'm most proud of is that I am able to celebrate my own uniqueness. And as I said before, it's so important that young children learn to embrace themselves and realize that they are not left out. Because if you grow up and you feel left out and you feel odd and you feel weird, it's really hard to take a part of society because it's just a really awful feeling. And to me, I think a lot of the children will be able to function better in society if you learn them that it's okay to be different and it's okay to be who you are. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's move on to our next question. Okay. Which have it easier in life, men or women? This question is for Miss Universe 2008.
I think we both have our own struggles. For women, it's sometimes earning less than a man, and for men, it's always having to not show their emotions, to always man up, as they say. Yeah, so women are more expected to stay at home and be a mom. But I think we both have our own struggles, and one of them does not have it easier than the other one. I think it's very important that we focus on which struggles we have and how we can fix them.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. And also, we have another question. What is the essence of being a woman? This question is asked during the Miss Universe 1994.
I think being a woman comes with many things. The essence of being a woman is being independent and staying true to who you are and not someone who you're supposed to be. And I think that's very important that we continue focusing on working on ourselves so that we can um, become a better version of ourselves. And for me, that's the essence of a woman, being able to independent while working on ourselves.
That's a great answer. Being independent is a great. Okay, so next we have according to the World Health Organization, there's urgent need for HIV testing across the globe. Do you believe that HIV testing should be made mandatory? This question is from Miss Universe 2009.
Um, I personally think that if um, making it mandatory, it will be easier for people to find out that they have it. And I think that we should always treat people with an open mind. We never know their history, we never know what they went through. And I think the last thing they need is more judgment. So I think it's very important that we stay with an open mind.
All right. So our next question is very popular all over the world. So it was asked during the Miss Universe 2012 by our very own Miss Universe, first runner up, um, Janine Togonon. Okay, there you go. Do you think speaking English should be prerequisite? Why or why not? From Miss Universe 2012.
Okay, I personally think that Miss Universe and being a Miss Universe is not about being able or not being able to speak a language. I think that if you are able to inspire people in your own language, then English shouldn't matter because it's the message you have to bring and not what language you speak. So for me, English, being able to speak English is not a must because at the end of the day, you have to be able to bring your message across no matter what language you speak.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Next, name something over the course of your life that you failed at, and tell us what you have learned from that experience. This question is from Miss Universe 2016.
I think my biggest failure in life is knowing I never tried. As I said, growing up, I sometimes felt left out, and I didn't try because I didn't want to be rejected, and I didn't want to feel weird again. So I never tried. But learning from that experience, I realized that life isn't about fitting in, and life isn't about who you are, who you're not. It's about who you are. And step by step, I started to realize that it's not what makes me weird. It's what makes me me. It's to celebrate my own uniqueness, and I learned that it's okay to be different.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. So let's move on to our shout outs and comments to our viewers. Okay, so we have um, from the Philippines, Josh Luzano watching. Hi, Josh. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share our lives. And
Yes,
also,
thank you
we
very
have,
much for.
yes, and we have Eugene Sophia. What makes Curacao unique?
I think what makes Curacao unique is our people. Curacao is a very small island, but we are very diverse. We have people from all over the world, from the Netherlands, United States, Venezuela, Colombia, and a lot of more countries that move to Curacao. So our culture is very diverse. We have three official languages, and that's just one of the many things that makes Curacao very unique.
Wow, thank you. And we have comment from Marco Jericho, winner. Wow.
Thank you.
And also watching from our YouTube channel, Hannah Mitch. Hello, Miss Curacao.
Hi, Anna.
Thank you for watching, Hannah Mitch. Don't forget to share our live for tonight's live session. And also watching Ronald Bajang. Go, Miss Curacao. We love you. You are truly amazing.
Thank you very much for your support.
And also watching Emmanuel Garcia. You are so lovely, Miss Chantal. Please give me a shout out from Tarlac.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we have another viewers from Marky Khalifa. Chantal is really intelligent.
Thank you very much.
Watching from Cambodia, hello to John Sorry.
Hi, John. Thank you for watching.
And also we have watching King Khalid Alip Indol Dayanalan. Hello, Miss Kirizao.
Hi.
And also Marky has a comment. Good answer, love.
Thank you very much.
And King Khalid is all the way from Mindanao, here in the Philippines.
Thank you very much for watching and your support. Thank you.
From Zani Mahmood, Chantal, very independent woman.
Thank you.
And also we have from Kier Nach, Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Salamat po for your support.
And also we have watching Zambrano Paulo Gabo. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
And also we have Nedra Manuel. You go, Chantal. We are proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Watching from Carlton J. Johnson. We love Chantal. Love, love, love Curacao.
Thank you.
And we have from Cindy Brigitta. Go Chantal, love, love, love from Curacao. Wow.
Thank you very much.
You also have fans from Curacao.
Of course.
Aside
They've
from,
supported me a lot. I've
yes,
I've gotten a lot of support from all of the world and Curacao, Philippines, and I even did an interview with Gabia, and it was
yes,
amazing. She's very
yeah.
kind.
Okay, so we have from Jadira Obia, Curacao. Okay.
Curacao.
And Marky Khalifa has a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have plans on going to the Philippines in the near future?
Yes, I well, not maybe the near future. It truly depends on COVID, but I do have plans to visit the Philippines. I I know it's an amazing country, and I really want to visit.
Wow, we're looking forward for that. And we are so excited to meet
Thank
you
you.
here. Okay. We Curacao Queens have a question for you. What's your
Of course.
biggest wish?
My biggest wish is to be. Let me think of a good wish. My biggest wish is to make yourself proud, and not only by making it into the top, but by raising more awareness for autism, and also putting our little island out there. And that's just my biggest wish.
That's a great wish. And also we have from Nahara Boel. I have a question. If you will change the one thing in the world, what will you change from Curacao? Question is
If
okay.
if I could change one thing in the world, it will be the way we think about mental illnesses and mental disorders. I feel like sometimes there are a lot of close-minded people that have their opinion out there and just won't change it. I think that having autism myself really changed the way I felt towards those people. I think that if we are more open-minded to the information we get and to change the way we think about something, that will be really nice.
Okay, thank you so much. Sani Mahmood also has a comment for you. Chantal, come to Asia someday.
Of course, I'm planning on going again.
And we have again from him, Chantal. Chantal, if you were to be announced as a Miss Universe 2020, what is the first thing you will do and how will you celebrate it?
The first thing I would do is just thank everyone for the support. I would have never gotten this far without the support and the love I've gotten from all over the world. And I would celebrate it by being me. I would continue being the way I am, and I would celebrate it with my family, friends, and all the supporters.
All right, thank you so much. Marky Khalifa has a question for you. What can you say about Miss Philippines Universe 2020?
I think some of you may know that we did an interview on the Mayinta show, and I spoke to her for a little, and she seems so nice, so kind, so sweet, and so happy. And I can't wait to meet her at Miss Universe and spend some time with her. And Gabia is just one of the sweetest girls, and she's
All right.
very intelligent, and I really like the way our conversation went.
All right. So have you talked to other candidates aside from Rabia?
Of course, I've spoken to Canada, Japan, Miss India, of course, Miss Netherlands, and Colombia, Venezuela, and I'm pretty
Many
sure
more.
many more. And all of the girls are just so nice.
So all of you has a what do you call this? The group chat, right?
Yes, that's right. We have a
Uh,
group chat on WhatsApp.
wow, that's a great. So you still have communication to each other, and for
Yes,
you to have
yes.
more time to get to know, right?
Yeah, yeah. We follow each
Okay.
other on Instagram and we talk on WhatsApp. It's just really nice.
Okay. So we move on to our next viewer. Hi, Chantal from Love from Miss Curacao 2008 from
Thank
Jennifer
you so much for your love.
Marcelina. Wow,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much for watching and for tuning in. And we have from Chantal WIERTZ, Miss Universe Curacao. Let's go, Curacao. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's have another viewer from Nunsray Toch. I want Miss Curacao come to visit my country, Cambodia.
Maybe one day I will. I would love to travel again, but right now it's really important that we focus on COVID, and if we can travel again, to be safe for and that it's safe for all of us.
Correct. We should always stay at home so that we
Yeah,
can,
safety first.
yeah, so that we can be a good citizen in our country. Follow
Yes,
the rules and
exactly.
regulations.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to our next viewer. Oh, from Zani Mahmood again. Who would you like to stand with as the final two standing at the Miss Universe?
Oh, that's a difficult question. I think all of the girls are so unique, so different from each other. I can't choose. I would love to stand there holding hands with whatever country. I can't choose.
Okay, so next question from Marky Khalifa. Who are your favorite candidates
My
or
favorite can.
closest?
I think that I don't really have a favorite. I like all the girls. They're all, yeah, like I said, we have a group chat. They're all very sweet, very kind, and I don't really have a favorite. They are all my favorites.
Okay, so next from Vandi Rem. Hi, Miss Curacao, I love you. I'm from Cambodia.
Hi, thank you so much for your
I
support.
didn't understand that.
Okay, so next viewer from Angelo Gumperts. What are the name of the horses? Can you tell us more about them?
So at the moment we have four horses, three Pasofinos. Their names are Maritita, Ruby, and Moon. And now we have an American paint, Fritz, and we have had them for almost 6 months now, and we use them for the pony club. And I ride a lot of lot of time. I'm riding on Fritz, and we do a lot some jumping, some dressage, and I'm always trying out new things with him. And the others are also very kind, very sweet, and we use them for the equine therapy. Especially my Kita is very sweet, very gentle. She's 15 years old, and she's great, and she's just really beautiful.
All right, thank you so much. And watching Tamila Sparrow. Hello, Miss Curacao. I love your recent photos. Good luck with the pageant, sister.
Thank you very much for your support.
Actually, Tamila is one of the contestant of Miss Superstar Search 2021.
Oh wow,
So
nice.
she's one of the top 15 finalists. So
Wow.
we're hoping to be the winner of that search.
Yes.
Good
Let's
luck
hope
also,
so.
Tamila. Thank you so much for watching, Tamila Sparrow. And once again, another viewers. Oh, from RB Destacamento. Hi, Miss Curacao. What can you say about? Oh, it's already asked.
Yes.
So
But I really like
maybe you can
Tamila, so I don't mind answering again.
maybe you can replay it later after our live session. Thank you so much,
Yes.
RB, for watching. And also we have from Russian Lee Wawo. Thanks, thanks to show your vulnerability to our island and world. You have courage. Stay true to yourself and make a change in the pageant.
And thank you very much. That means a lot to me.
Okay, Marky Khalifa has a question again. What's your beauty and diet secret?
Well, I don't really think it's a secret, but my diet secret is just to eat balanced, eat healthy, and move a lot, drink a lot of water, make sure I work out enough, and that's basically what I do. And I walk a lot when I'm with the horses, so that's a workout already. And I spend a lot of time making sure I drink enough water. For me, that's easy to forget drinking. So I have a reminder on my phone that says like, okay, now it's time to drink water, and that's not really a secret. I think lots of people already know this.
All right, thank you so much. And again, Tamila Sparrow has a message to you. Thank you so much also for your support too.
Of course, thank you.
And again, from Sani Mahmood, I really want to see you up there amongst the top in the Miss Universe, Chantal. My very best wishes to you and the Curacao.
Thank you very much for all your support.
And Angelo has a question for you. Angelo Gomparts, can you tell us about your national costume?
At this moment, my national costume is still a little bit of a secret, but I just know that Curacao is gonna love it. It has to do with our history, and I just know it's gonna be amazing. But everyone has just to wait a little bit longer before I can show everyone.
All right, thank you. From Jovi Aroz. Hello, Miss Chantal. Notice me, please. God bless. Love, love.
Hi, Jovi. Thank you for watching.
And we have from Russian Lee. What is the difference between your first time participation in the pageant and now?
The first time I participated, I wasn't really sure about what I stood for. I was doing a lot with animal abuse, sheltering stray dogs, feeding them, and I'm still doing that. But this year, I am yeah, more close to who I am. I'm more true to who I am, and I'm celebrating my uniqueness. And everyone who has seen my Instagram video knows what my uniqueness is now.
Yeah, that's correct. So, guys, for those who are watching right now, you may visit Chantal's Instagram. So, there's a video all about her life and the journey as a Miss Universe Curacao. So, please follow her on Instagram. And moving on to our next viewer from Nahara Boel. What can you say of being a single mother?
Um, I grew up with a single mom because my dad passed away when I was just about 9 years old. And I have seen her struggle. I have seen the early mornings and late nights. I have seen the stress. And I just know that it's really difficult to give your children to the world when you're struggling to get by. And I just want to say to all the single parents out there to continue pushing yourself because your children will really love you for it. And no matter what happens, they will always love you. And I think it's very important that we help the single parents out there instead of just judging them.
All right, thank you. And Angelo Gompertz, beside doing equine therapy, I saw you also work with the Crisis Bank. Can you tell us more about that?
So the crisis bank is a place where you can go to when you don't have any food, and we raise awareness about poverty on Curacao. This was already going on before COVID, but now that we have COVID, a lot more people are struggling. Right now, we are still trying to recover from the long lockdown, and with the crisis bank, we want to raise awareness about what's going on our island, and we also want to know that everyone who has no food in the fridge can apply to us, and we will help you out.
Thank you so much for sharing. And there you go. So I know you're so excited to meet our guest, special guest for this
Yes.
night. So she is so lovely, and I'm going to also she prepared a question for you.
Okay.
So are you excited now?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Okay, so let's reveal who she is.
Yes, please.
Um, Hold on for a while. Okay, there you go.
Hi Chantal, this is me, Red Sarita, Miss Universe Cambodia 2020. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on winning Miss Curacao Universe 2020 as well. And I just want to say that I really admire you. You seem to be a wonderful woman, and oh my goodness, you look so gorgeous. I would, go through your feed and, look at all your pictures, how wonderful and amazing of a woman you are. And so, for this video, I am so honored to have this chance to ask you a question, and thank you to Pageant Trend for giving me this opportunity as well. So, for this question with Pageant Trend, the question is, what is something that you are proud of as a woman from Curacao, and how would you describe it to your fellow contestants, including me? So this is it. This is the question. I hope you have a great time with Pageant Trend, and I cannot wait to meet you in person. Stay safe and take care.
There you go. So have you watched it? Surprise video
Yes,
greetings from
what an
you.
amazing message. So my answer to the question is that we are brave. I think that everything we went through during the lockdown has caused us a lot of negative things. We had to close a lot of our restaurants, our shops had to close, and some of them still aren't opened. And I think right now we are in the crisis and we are struggling to get by. But besides all of that, we are still working on a better future for ourselves, for our children, and we continue pushing ourselves and we continue fighting for what Curacao is. Because, like I said before, Curacao is small, but we have a lot to offer.
All right. Thank you so much for answering the question of Miss Universe Cambodia from Sarita Red. So, okay. So
What an
let's
amazing
move.
question.
Thank you so much. So let's move on to our next viewers from Derrickson Ellensburg. Yes, Chantal, Dando Rostro. And Mark Hosol has a question. Height reveal.
Hi, Drew. Okay, I'm 183 centimeters, and I believe that's almost 6 feet.
Wow, you're tall.
Yes, I'm the tallest one at home still.
Okay, next. From Nico Padilla. Hi, Miss Curazao. I'm watching from the Philippines.
Thank you so much for watching.
And also, oh, comments from Derrickson again. OMG, Curazao giving speaking in skills.
Thank you so much.
And also, a question from our viewer. We have from Chim Novidtor. What is the effective way to disease depression among on youth?
I think nowadays we are much more open to talking about depression and other mental illnesses and disorders, but I think we're still not there. I think there is still a lot of people that have narrow minds, and the issue with that is that they always have their mouth open and ready to say something, instead of listening to the youth. And I think that if we start listening to help instead of listening to answer, we will be a step closer to decrease depression and other mental illnesses.
Okay. Question from Angelo Gompertz. How does it feel to be the tallest contestant at Miss Universe?
To me, it's pretty normal to be one of the tallest around. Growing up, I was always the tallest in my class, at home, and everywhere. So for me, it's still fun. And even though I didn't like it when I was younger, I hated being the tallest one. Now I actually really like it.
Yes, because the more you're taller, it has more advantage, of course.
Yes.
And especially to those who are joining beauty pageants, so that's their big advantage. And also to those who are joining the model competition, right? So in the
Yeah,
model
for sure.
competition, does it require to be tall?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question? I didn't hear you.
In the model competition, does it require to be tall or pretty?
In the modeling, it's very important to to be tall. Yes, they prefer girls around 175 or up, and guys have to be 180 or up. So in the modeling, it's very important, but I believe in the beauty pageant, it's less about your height and appearances, and more about who you are and what you stand for.
That's correct. So, especially when you're joining the beauty pageants, the most important is your purpose in life,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
And there you go. From Zani Mahmood, Rostro Bellissima.
Thank you.
What does it mean?
Um, uh, Belisma is a pretty,
Mhm.
beautiful face. So pretty face, beautiful face.
All right. Okay. So next, from John General Soriano, who is your top
My top three, as I said before, it's impossible to make a top three for me. I would like to be in the top three, of course, but the other two places, I wouldn't know which country should be in it.
Okay. Oh, from Sunny Mahmood again. It makes easier to climb on to the horses.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But we have pretty big horses. One of them is actually pretty big, so it's still difficult for me.
Okay. Next. Why is mental health as important as physical health? From John General Soriano.
I think that if you're physical very healthy, but mentally you aren't, you won't be able to achieve anything in life because mentally you have to be strong and you have to know who you are in order to be successful. And if you know what you're feeling and you know how to deal with those feelings, you're a step closer to being happy. So I think a lot of more people should focus on mental health and self love if they want to achieve their goals.
Okay. Next question from our viewers. What does your daily routine look like?
Okay, so my daily routine, at home, I'm always up around 7, 6, 7, maybe 8. When I wake up, I of course have the dogs and my goat that want attention. And after that, I go to my training with my manager Gio now. I have dancing classes, I have public speaking, and I really enjoy going to all of them. And then on my free day and my free time, I of course go to the ranch. I spend a lot of time with the children who join our pony club, and I spend a lot of time with the equine therapy. So my daily routine is a little bit of everything combined.
Okay, so last question from our viewers. What's your definition of success? Answer you like on the Miss Universe stage.
My definition of success is my mom. After my dad passed away, she taught us that to never give up, and she kept fighting for us to continue and still continue to inspire us and to be and to teach us. Wow, sorry. Let me try again. Let me try again.
Sure.
My definition of success is my mom. After my dad passed away, she inspired us to continue working hard, and she showed us that there's nothing wrong with showing emotion and sometimes feeling like you want to give up. Because of that, I am standing here today as a young, successful woman. Thank you.
Wow, very Miss Universe answer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's have our a little bit fast talk.
Yes.
So, first question, burgers or hot dogs?
Burgers,
French fries or onion rings?
French fries, for sure.
Hot tea, iced tea?
Iced tea,
Pie or cake?
cake,
Candy, popcorn?
candy,
Ketchup, mustard?
ketchup,
Bagels, biscuits?
biscuits,
Pancakes, waffles.
Pancakes.
Coke or Pepsi.
Coke.
Smoothie or juice.
Smoothie.
Day or night.
Day.
Comedy or drama.
Comedy.
Sparkling steel.
Sparkling.
Book or e-reader.
Book.
Plane or road trip.
Plain.
Harry Potter, Lord of the Ring.
Harry Potter.
Veggies or fruit.
Fruit.
Ice cream or frozen yogurt.
Ice cream.
Sushi or tacos.
Tacos.
Ocean or lake.
Ocean.
Shade, sun.
Sun.
Popsicle, ice cream.
Ice cream.
Sunscreen or suntan.
Suntan.
Surfing or snorkeling.
Snorkeling.
Bikini or one piece.
Bikini.
Camping or sailing.
Sailing.
Picnic or barbecue.
Barbecue.
Theme park or water park.
Water park.
Staycation or road trip.
Staycation.
All right, so there you have it. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. And
Thank you so much for
also,
having me.
you're welcome. And also, I will give you the floor to promote your um, causes or your Instagram or social media account, or if do you have any charity works or activities as being Miss Universe Curacao, you can promote it here now so that your fans all over the world will be updated on your journey. Okay,
Okay.
so there you go.
I first of all want to say salamat po for all the love and support that I've been receiving for the Philippines. And if you want to continue following me on Instagram or you're new here, my Instagram is CHANTAL WIERTZ, and you can follow me on my journey to Miss Universe. And you will see all kinds of things from my classes to my horses to equine therapy and working at the crisis bank and everything. So you're more than welcome to join my journey. Thank you.
How about your fans and supporters? What is your message to them?
To them, I want to say thank you so, so much for all the tips and tricks and everyone helping me that have been helping me. I could have been here without any of the support and love. And I hope that everyone continues following me and to see my journey to Miss Universe. So thank you very, very much, everyone.
And of course to your organization, Miss Curacao organization,
Of
and to
course,
your
yes.
manager. Do you have any message to them?
To them, to the organization, I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity and helping me out whenever I need help. And to my manager, I want to say thank you for always putting up with me. I know sometimes I can be a little bit difficult, but it's all worth it, right? Thank you so much for helping me.
All right, thank you so much. Also, before we end our live session, I would like also to acknowledge um, Mr. Junel for giving us the permission to be one of our guests, Chantal, here in our live session, and also to the Miss Curacao organization. Thank you so much, and again to the supporters of Miss Curacao, please don't forget or don't stop supporting her journey to the Miss Universe 2020 pageant. So let's keep supporting Chantal and to all the Filipino fans there. There you go. Miss Universe Curacao is asking also support. So I know that Chantal is a very sweet girl and also a nice girl. So she deserves also our support. So if you want to have an updated event on her journey, don't hesitate to follow her on her Instagram, Chantal, and also the Miss Universe Curacao Instagram page. Follow them so that you'll be updated on the activity of Chantal. And okay, so this has been Jay Barbo. I'm the owner of this page, Pageant Trend. And thank you for tuning in and have a nice day to all of you. So don't forget to stay at home if you don't have any activity outside, and don't forget to wear your face mask whenever you will go outside, and always wash your hands. All right. So take care, everyone, and have a nice evening here in the Philippines, and have a nice day in Curacao. Thank you so much, Chantal, for having us here or spending
Thank you
your
so
time with
much for
us.
having me.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So good luck
Okay,
on your
bye.
competition. Bye bye.
Bye bye.